Welcome back to Let's Play Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals. Previously we recruited Guy to our team, and we're off to save his sister in the Tenable Southeast Tower. And I decided not to cut out the footage because I will just show you what I've been doing. And because I hate editing, obviously. So Guy is still in the back row even though I changed it, so I'm gonna change it back after this fight. And having a third party member allows you to put one of your party members in the back row, which means he'll take reduced damage, which is quite nice for Tia. And these enemies are even easier with a third party member. And as you might have guessed, Guy is the very slow, hard-hitting melee character, no spells. So it's time to go back up the tower again. There we go. No need to grab the key this time. I don't think I've shown you the skeleton monster yet, in this dungeon at least, so I'm gonna show that one as well. And of course abuse the newfound magic with Tia. And I don't know if these packs suddenly got bigger, or if I'm just unlucky. Because last time I went here with just Maxim and Tia, and I fought just one of them instead of four. And I suppose it's just random. And I'm hoping for some IP build-up with especially Guy and Maxim, because Tia has quite a lot already. And another sword. Which I won't be using. Yet again, same puzzle. Use a spark here. Guy should be able to take one out in a single hit because of his fire elemental dagger. And I do realize I'm probably over leveled already, so I'll try not to overdo it. Just want to show you how the skeletons look in this place. Kind of a derpy face. And pretty much all undead enemies in this game are weak to fire, so they take lots of damage from them, from Guy's attacks. These are weak to fire as well, so Guy will probably one-shot them as well. Level up for Capsule Monster. Go back up here, lower the platform. You've all seen this. Not gonna fight you again. Even though you have a chance of dropping a power potion. I'll figure you out again. Push, 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 push. And plant the pot. Kill the crab that wants to die. Okay, that was stupid. Should have probably just attacked the other one with Maxim. I got a god in first, so it doesn't really matter. And a level up for Guy. And as you can see, he gets a lot of HP and strength, and the other stats not so much, but the other stats don't really matter for him anyway, so. It's all good. Once again, gotta go back down here. No, I don't. That's for the key. Could have just gone up. Gotta kill the crab again now. Even Gels is faster than Guy is, so gives you an idea of how fast Guy is. And Tia gets a level up. Pretty decent all around again, I guess. Ignore the safe spot for now. Put the clock on 9 o'clock again. Hit the switch. Layer outside is in place. So now I should be able to get to the boss. Let's see if anyone's close to leveling up. Well, no. I always do that before checking. Before fighting a boss, I check if their levels are close enough, warranting a grind to the next level, but apparently not this time. Okay, so here we have Hilda and Camu. And he introduces you to his leaders. Well, not yet. I'll just use Maximum Guy to attack and have Tia cause Flash. He is resistant to fire and he's weak to electricity. So Guy's attacks probably won't do much this game, this fight. Yeah. But he'll call henchmen during the fight, so I'll let Guy focus on those. Overall, this is just like the fight before. If you're unlucky and he continuously calls henchmen to assist him, you might get in trouble, but usually you're fine. And his signature attack, Buster thingy, deals magic damage. As you can see, Tia barely took any damage. And if you keep healing at a decent rate, this fight is pretty doable. And he has a pretty exploitable weakness, so it's not that hard. I doubt I'm even gonna use any IP attacks. Luckily he attacks Gels twice in a row, so thanks for being a father. Don't exactly know how much HP he has. I suppose somewhere around 700 something. I'll just keep maximum sleep. I don't really care. Tia's the main damage dealer in this fight, strange enough. And after this turn I'll probably have to heal Maxim a little bit. Guy is still fine. I'll just heal Tia as well. I'm just gonna leave Guy at half HP because his IP will grow faster if he's at lower HP. So he should gain a bigger chunk of IP from this than the hit before. So I can build up a little bit more of IP because I'll need it in the next boss fight. But he keeps spamming his Buster attack now, so I'll probably just have to heal this way. I'll have Maxim cast strong. Tia cast a flash, so I can keep doing a little bit of damage each turn. And it surprises me he hasn't called any assistance yet. And as you can see, Tia is pretty much impossible to kill in the back row. By this guy at least. Her magic resistance is high enough to avoid any hits taken, and he's already down. And we did not get a Camu duel, sadly. Levels up for everyone. And the time will come. This world will be ruled by Sinistrals. And, well, somehow his death is tied to the tower. And he locks us up in the top of the tower. Guy getting Hilda and us trying to open the door. Yeah, you're in trouble. And then suddenly the door opens and Iris is showing up. And she's warping us to Tamble. And once you're back in Tamble, she's gone. After putting Hilda in bed by a somehow worried Guy, Guy asks you a little bit more about the woman. Maxim tells Guy to keep going, or he'll keep going. And that's Jessie, Guy's girlfriend. It's pretty ironic, every somehow storyline involved character has a special sprite made for them. Though it's probably logical too. And Jessie grants Guy permission to come with us. Guy doesn't take the sort of stuff. And this guy permanently joins the party. Well, he'll be leaving a few times later on, but he technically joins you for the rest of the game. So, now that we're done with that dungeon, it's time to move to the next town after this fight. It's pretty sad I didn't get the Camu jewel. I got that once when I was like 10 years old, like 15 years ago. Never seen it since. Okay, so on the other side of the tower you find Clemento with the shop. Let's see. Nope. Clothing, armor, shield. Nothing fancy. And I don't think there's a spell school here, so... Oh, there is. Probably nothing of interest then. Bravery and release and escape. Yeah, I probably want to buy this one. Because the next boss can paralyze. But 800 gold is a bit overpriced. And bravery I'll probably just get because it's a pretty good spell. I think it's this house we gotta get to. Yeah, it is. I don't think we need to do anything else before we trigger the events in the next dungeon, but I'm not sure. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy too. This is a rich guy in town. He wants the ruby apple, which he'll pay us for. With a wife without any regret for saying what she did, kicking out the glass shop guy, which is incidentally the guy we will find inside the dungeon. I should have probably just went to get some sleep at that tavern in town, but oh well. There's healing tiles in the dungeon as well, so why bother? And also, in the next dungeon, we'll find our next capsule monster. Favorite of many others. And it's probably one of my favorites as well. You can see him right there. That's the armor dog. Fire elemental. And the enemies you can see there are bees. And they can drop a bee rock. Which is a pretty good rock. Adds 20 agility, which is quite a lot. And its IP attack can paralyze. But it's a pretty low drop chance of these. I think it's 1 in 128. Don't quote me on that one. So it's not really worth farming. And they are pretty fast, and they can call companions. They do give quite a nice amount of experience though. This leads to the place I don't want to go yet. I want to grab the armor dog first. On the other hand, both paths may just lead to the same exit. There we go. Get an antidote. I was quite excited when I saw an item drop, but it wasn't a B rock. Okay, should be a stairway down here somewhere. There it is. And we get attacked in the back by the bees. Luckily it's no surprise attack, but still. They caught me off guard. And the IP bars are nicely filling up. And because I haven't solved the insect quest yet, I'm gonna equip that on Maxim for this boss fight, because it's a tarantula which is weak to the insect crush. And that's probably the last good reason to keep it. Another antidote. And Guy gets a pretty good level up. Turn all the switches to the left. Okay, first I'm gonna grab treasure here. Teleporter. Alright. I have no idea how this thing works, so good luck's all you need. This should allow you passage to the armored dog. Give him a name. Blaze is alright, but I don't want all caps, so. There we go. And I'll just change to him because I don't like Fumi at all, and Blaze is even higher level, so welcome to the party. We're all level 15 even. Those are the same skeletons as in the last dungeon, so no real need to fight those. I'll just use Tia to heal up a little bit. Somehow I see Tia dying to just a few attacks. One note, Blaze does have a lower gut stat than the Fumi monster, so he's more likely to run at lower levels anyway. I think his master form has maximum gut stat, so that one won't run, but this one is quite likely to. Max him with a strength agility bonus. Better than most levels I've had, so I'll take it. You want to go to the right one first. Yeah. Shoot the arrow across, not the bomb. Opens up a bridge, which I suppose leads to the key. After disposing of these bats. Weak to fire as well, because I suppose they're undead. Vampires. Bats. Yeah, I suppose so. Guy does pretty great damage on those. This should lead to the key. Pretty much every dungeon in this game has a key. And with these ice blocks you can make a path across lava. Which I will show you after this fight. And if you put them in the correct way, you'll make a passage to, I think it's 2 treasure chests. Containing an aqua whip, which is a big upgrade for Tia, and I don't know the other one off the top of my head. Probably a piece of armor or helmet. Fury helmet. That was close. Suppose that one improves your gut stat as well. It does. So I'll give that guy instead. Because he is a bit lower on gut than Maxim is. I'll just give Maxim back the jet helm. So I don't accidentally sell it. And I'll take the Eagle Rock off Tia as well, because guy can make a bit better use. No, I'm not gonna. Tia has a bit low defense. And in here the Aqua Whip. And just use the block you got there to make a way to the stairs here. Uncover a healing tile for magic and HP, and a healing spot, which I will save at, and I will see you next time.